This is the voice out of Africa for the liberation of my people. Maponga Joshua, Mara, Chigarambok, Kugaramashambauda. Down south, in the land of my papa. These and endangered species. Melanin, blackness, up. The black man, if any touch, on Pan-African DTV, Afro TV.
So wonderful, wonderful. Great to have all of you already seated. We want to start today really punctual. And as you can see, 9 p.m. South Africa, 2 p.m. Eastern American Standard Time, and 8 p.m. Europe. We already live as punctual as we could be today, because no disturbances, no hindrances. Today we're just going to dive and ask the our watcher in the past, our messenger, to open this session with by inviting Most High, inviting the God of creation, the God sisters, to be with us today as we start up with this sixth session of today. Over to you, my king.
Thank you. Welcome one, welcome all. We are privileged again to meet on this beautiful divine appointment. I've been thinking about this prayer for the past 7 days, and I really tonight I want to pray. I want to make some evocation. My spirit is lifted to speak to the Alkebulanites, the melanated people, the Africa people. So I will close my eyes and I'll get into my secret chambers and I'll share a word of prayer with us. To the people of the land of Africa, the land of Alkebulan, the land of Kush, the land of Ethiopia, the land of Kemet, the land of Bantu. From the deserts of the great Savannah to the Kalahari and the great Sahara deserts, to the great plains of Serengeti, Guru Swa, and the Karoo, to the mountains of Kilimanjaro, Drakensberg, Cape Town, Cape Point, Vumba, the misty mountains of Vumba, to Rwenzori, to Mount Kenya, to the grand rivers that run through this continent, the Vaal rivers, the Limpopo rivers, the Zambezi, the Congo rivers, the grand spirit of civilization in the Lake Nile herself, the cradle of humankind, the lake regions of Victoria, Tanganyika, Malawi, Kariba. We call upon the grand spirits of this nation to rise upon us, to instill in us a moment of a grand awakening, to ignite in the hearts of mankind the presence of being. The tribes in the northwest of Africa, the tribes in the northeast of Africa, the tribes in the south west of Africa, the tribes in the south, east of Africa, Africa, Alkebulan. We are privileged to have lived in this generation. We evoke and call upon the creator of all melanated people. For he who made us looks like us. I talk to Mvelingangi, where all things began. I call upon Nkulu, Umkulu, Wabumkulu, the grandfather of our grandfathers and our grandfathers. Call upon Tamaku. I call upon Mzali, the father and the creator, the mother of all of us, Mabelemad. I call upon Mwari, Ziwaguru, the great lake that has no shadow. I call upon Mvelingangi. I call upon Gainyame, Nyankopon, Onyame Kwame, Mulungu, Mungu. He who has made us what we are. Ra Masedi. Ra Re. Ra Me. Some call him Igwe. Oleremi. Alamis. From where all things started. Or that our spirits will be lifted up and connected together with the infinite presence of him who has made us. We walk upon the corridors of darkness. May our minds find the flickering light of hope, the spirit that raises water from the seas of Tarasingwi, water the grand lands of this land. He who resides in the darkness of the clouds and thunders with lightning and waters this land. God of our fathers and God of our forefathers, the God of our ancestors, the God who has made us, the God who looks like us as he is one of us. We evoke grand, omniscient power and presence of him who resides not only in the mountainsides, feeding 1 million animals in the Serengeti, but the one who also lives in our hearts and echoes when thunders strikes the sky, the one who lights our paths and enlightens our minds, he who has made us Bantu. In him we have our being and existence, all that while we study tonight, our hearts may be lifted up, our souls may be put in one, and our spirits may be united with the omniscient. Let there be light, let there be grace, let there be love, let there be unity, one and all, that we can find you, not in a piece of paper, not in a book, not anywhere else, but that we can find you inside ourselves, inside of us. Mu, in the chambers of our own hearts. Mu, inside us. As we are also found inside our mother's wombs, can we find this space of darkness, of reflection, creation, and from it let us come out with power and grace to change the trajectory, the narrative of the African conversation. Let our conversation of tonight be filled with grace and enlightenment. At the end of it all, let the children of this land find light on the paths, ways of darkness, that we can walk into this marvelous light and find our consciences and reasons for being. For that we ask that the spirit of mercy, the spirit of Ganyam, zienda kwenda mcheka wakatenderera nyika yose, dziva guru dziva risina mumvuri, Mwari unopa simba, unopa njere, unopa nduramo, unopa utsvene, unopa upenyu, ndimi unopa mwinyuki, ndimi unopa muchena, ndimi unopa. We come as a nation. Let's find it in ourselves that we plug into the source and let the waters of our thoughts and emotions and hearts and economies never run dry, for they are plugged to that omniscient Chitubu Munyu, where it all begins, the fountain of all knowledge, wisdom, and truth. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe.
Thank you so much.